Now for a report on where this club finds themselves in the series, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, unfortunately for them, the ever-critical swing game, that is Game 5, didn't go their way, and now they're looking at 2 must-win games standing between them and their World Series dreams. But these competitors are showing no sign of backing away from the challenge. As one team leader put it, if we are in fact the best team, we should be able to win 2 in a row. If we don't, then we can't really claim to have been the best, can we? So it's put up or shut up time.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Max Muncy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. And with 2 away, look at our playoff tree here. And the winner of this series, of course, will battle the Minnesota Twins, who have already celebrated taking the American League pennant. Now at the plate, Will Smith. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for. To the plate now, Gavin Lux, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Smith stands at second with 2 gone. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Line, but speared on a hop. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Andrew.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. The 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Seth Lugo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Price gets his sign. First pitch on its way. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball.
Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. So striding in, David Price. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rosario backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting. Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Way outside. 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Here comes the first pitch. Corey Seager is at the plate as he watches ball one. 1-0 pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
He froze him on the fastball there. Corey Seager sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out.
The first baseman, number
1 away now. Pete Alonso will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Pete Alonso.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
Right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
With another rally with pitches in the game, he's not used to guys barreling him up and getting him in the seats.
So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting, The third baseman.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mets forced to settle for 1 here in the inning. Heat along.
Now playing first base. Number 20. He's Alonso.
Here's the pitch. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. His first homer here in the series, and the Dodgers are within a run. It's now 2-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Now the New York manager's up off the bench on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the one-run lead.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again. Will Smith. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Coming to the plate now, Gavin Lux. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-all hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a 1. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. This is in the air out to right field. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Mets. Number 52.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, one thing's for certain. That makes the manager look like a genius right there. He calls on him to pinch hit, hoping for any kind of spark, and he gives him a little bit more than that, blasting a double that almost leaves the ballpark. Big innings often start with beginnings like this.
Jeff McNeil comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he'll take this one to the for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot. And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Mets leave one. They still lead it 2-1. Jock Peterson is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price.
Jock Peterson.
Edwin Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it, one gone. Now batting, Justin Turner head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. He's 1 for 2. In there for strike one. Ripped down the first base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Taylor swings, and a ball hit well to left. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. A solo shot here to left, and just like that, this ball game is all tied. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run, and you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swinging a hard liner to center field. McCutchen will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Michael Conforto. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs or curveballs.
Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is in his tracks now. And he will put it away to retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. And this game is still tied at 2-2. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mookie Betts. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fouled off. Two and two. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Max Muncy is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. A pause. And the 0-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dodgers leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. So coming to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
And this is the case of a guy taking one for the team. I think he could have gotten out of the way of this one, but he leans into it and puts himself on board. Now he represents the winning run, so it's a good move.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. The winning run is at first base. Brandon Nimmo come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So the next hitter to dig in, Robinson Cano, will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
Count was 2-1.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Popped him up. In comes Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 39, Edwin.
Todd Frazier will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Todd Frazier.
Fouled away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Mets strand 1. Score remains 2-2. Robinson Cano takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning.
Now playing left field, number 24, Robinson Cano. Now at first, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Jalen Betances takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit ball to second, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to bite and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And there's ball one. The 1-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Justin Turner is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Raging back is Nimmo, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding it to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Pilar is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? A good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Corey Seager stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And that misses, 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Dodgers lead it 3-2. Dylan Floro enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and a